Welcome to Level TV with the brand new Nokia Lumia 920, which arrived here in Germany actually in November, but now we have the original case so we can unbox it. We already showed you the review video. It's actually quite beautiful and good smartphone, and we have the yellow version here in our hands. But let's see first what we have around the box. You can see here the other 2 or 3 different colors that you can buy. It's pink, or you could say red, white and black. It says of course the name again, and on the back we have here a few technical details, like for example the Qi wireless charging, so you don't even have to plug it in if you want to charge the device. Beautiful card size, camera, which we'll demonstrate to you also when we unbox the device, and so on and so on. Qualcomm processor, and so let's see what we have when we unbox it. So we have right away, as I said, here the yellow version. There's a few different colors available. The case is of course 100% recyclable. Everything here, the paper, and we have here the device itself, which we will check out in just a minute, compared also to the Apple iPhone 5, HTC One and Sony Xperia Z. So right away you will have here a little pin which helps to take out the SIM card slot, so you can put in your micro SD, your micro SIM card. There's actually no micro SD card reader in the Nokia Lumia 920, which is kind of sad. Then you have a little bit of paperwork here, so you can read yourself through how to use Windows Phone 8 and the device itself. And then we have more hardware inside, of course the standard Lumia charger, which gives out 1 amps at 5 volts. It's actually quite a nice charger. Then micro USB cable, nothing special, in white. Looks quite good. And because we have the yellow Lumia 920, we have here the yellow headset with it, in-ear headphones with different size rubber, so you can use it with all ear sizes. And then we have here of course the 3-pinned 3.5mm connector and a microphone with 1 button, so you can answer and distract your calls. So we have here the device itself, quite beautiful. You might not choose it in yellow, but I chose it in yellow since I think this is the most distinctive color by Nokia. It has also the logo right here, speaker and HD camera on the front. Then we have a beautiful 4.7 inch display, search button, Windows button and back button. These are all capacitive, so you cannot wake up the phone with it. But we have here on the side the on switch, volume control and the dedicated camera button. On the bottom 2 little screws, so you can take out actually the display and all the innards. It's not that complicated. We have micro USB, 2 speakers here on the bottom. On this side there's nothing, and on the top there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, the SIM card reader actually, which is already a little bit dark here since there is some dirt inside, and this looks like actually like there is also a microphone here on top, maybe for hands-free calling. On the back we have the beautiful card-size camera with the Nokia logo right here, and we have this metal plate, so you can actually see yourself when you shoot pictures of yourself, and dual LED light, which is also quite handy if you want to shoot videos in the dark. But you almost never need the camera to use the LEDs, since the LEDs are quite amazing, and as you can see we use it already for a few days, and of course it's Windows 8, Windows Phone 8, so nothing new that you wouldn't have already seen on other devices. Maybe there is the Nokia Here Maps, which is quite handy, so you can use maps offline anywhere. But what's actually more interesting is of course the camera. So let's just go into the camera, and then you see right away here the back camera is of course quite fast. What I love about it the most is that you have the same colors in real life than on the display, and you can actually check it out here when you see the subway pictures of the New York 5th Avenue, for example, or just the Empire State Building. This was shot without a flash at night, so it's actually quite beautiful, and you can really shoot really great pictures even of your food. Actually this was with flash and this was without flash. So what else I need to show you is of course the keyboard, that it's also quite fast. I mean, there's a fast Snapdragon processor inside, so you can see this is of course quite quick, and browsing would be the same kind of experience. It's just amazing. And since this is an indestructible phone almost, I just want to show you a little bit of a test of the Gorilla Glass. I just have regular keys, and I will press it really hard on here, and then you will see that it's, I mean, I try to really scratch the display, but after I'm trying to scratch it and just cleaning it up, you can see no scratches at all on the display, and this is just quite amazing, since you can just leave this phone anywhere, throw it on the floor, and maybe the plastic on the side here will be affected a little bit, but otherwise the screen is quite well protected since there's enough space here to bump on anywhere. So otherwise, let's compare to the Sony Xperia Z that's already out now. So you can see 5-inch Full HD display is of course quite bigger, and especially when it comes to thickness, the Nokia, because of the good camera and wireless charging, is a little bit thicker, but it feels still quite good in your hand size-wise. And then we have the brand new HTC One, which is one of the favorite phones 2013. You can see here size-wise it's a little bit higher, a few millimeters, not too much. And in thickness, the HTC wins, of course, since it uses aluminum, actually, but it has also here, as you can see, quite a lot of plastic, even though the back is metal and also feels quite great in your hand, but the Nokia has also a good feel to it. Otherwise, a little bit unfair, Apple iPhone 5 has a smaller screen, much smaller screen, but you can see that it's also the same size almost. In terms of width, of course, the Nokia has a lot of a bigger size, but otherwise you can see also in thickness there's not much difference, but there's of course a case on here. So this was the brand new Lumia 920. You can check out our review already online on Endeavor TV. Please subscribe till next time. Peace and again. My name is Balazs Gal and switch to Lumia.